Yes, guys, are you there or thereabouts? Well, if you're here, you've clicked on the right channel. Welcome to A View from the Stands. Welcome to the home of football watch-alongs. We're back, green screen vibes. How long has it been since we've had this green screen out? That's why it took me so long. I forgot how to set all this up. But we're back. We are back. And I'm here. I'm locked in. I can see the chat popping already. We're going to be bringing you game-by-game coverage of Walsall versus Aston Villa, the inaugural pre-season friendly. You're going to need a bit of Villa TV. You're going to need Villa TV to be able to watch this. If not, I will be your eyes. I will do what I can. It is a little bit weird. I'm actually watching this. Some people will watch this off the iPad or phone. I'm trying to watch it off the TV. And if those of you who know, if you've got an interactive TV, sometimes it can be a bit fiddly to use the mouse. So I'm just trying to get that going. It says available soon. Video is purchased. What I am going to do is press that refresh button. And I will be live and direct with you. But big up, everyone. I want you smashing the life out of that like button right now because we are back. We are back. But who's in the house? Can see already got Les and Jamie and Aidan, Joe Tapper. We've got KBS Edits. We got Luke Yardison. He's at the pub. Debbie Hingley's in the house. Keep letting me know. Raid the chat. Let me know who's in. Chris H, let's get some proper football back after Southgate Snorefest. Agree. Big up to the Disciples, to Kevin, to Matt Mullins, Alan Ford, my lord. I see Vamos VJ in here. Glenn's in the house. Rachel's in the house. Josh Amphlett is in the house. Everyone's in the house. Do say hello. Fraser's in the house. We are going to be starting the members' points competition from today. So if you're a member, then of course do get your predictions in there. Going to count the preseason predictions. Yes, here we go. Walsall versus Aston Villa live now, ready to watch. At least I know I didn't get scammed by Villa TV Plus. In the chat as well, let me know if you're going to be watching this game alongside me, as in have you paid for the £24.99 subscription of Villa TV? Now, I must admit, £24.99 for all the preseason games, not bad, considering it used to be about £5 a game to £10 a game. I think I even paid £8 a game at one point last season. So I think we're actually getting value for money. That's if you plan to watch live. Oh, don't do this to me now, TV, on the last hurdle. I'm pressing watch live. As soon as I get this stream up and working, I'm going to relax. But yeah, big up to everyone. It's been so long. As I said, look, if you know me, the international scene, the vibe of England, I just can't do watch-alongs for it. And I've missed you guys so much from doing that. So big up to each and every single one of you. I'm loving you guys out here, and your support is always massively appreciated. Oh my God, we've got a spinning circle, which is always good. And we've got a pitch on our screen. Now, the next challenge of mine is, do I try and risk it for full screen unless it buffers? Also, odds on it's crashing. I know last season, pre-season, we did have an experience at one stage, didn't we? I think that's the best view I'm going to get tonight. Right, who else is coming in? Let's see who else is coming in. Vamos VJ and some of the mods will set a like target for us as well. But big up to Matthew Mullins. Lots of love. Missed you all. VJ's in the house. Chris H. Please Spain won. England didn't deserve it. It's true. Rhino Skins in the house. Duper, we've got Ryan Mellier. PC lockdown, of course. Is Musa on the team sheet? Right, let's just go straight to it now. Okay. Musa Diaby, not in the matchday squad. We spoke about this on the stream last night. Musa Diaby is going to Saudi Arabia, people. He's not in the squad today. We're going to go through the starting lineup. I must admit, the Villa bench today is tastier than the starting lineup. That's all I've got to say. I am looking forward to the halftime new changes. We're going to see Joe Gauchi. We're going to see Illing Jr. We're going to see Barencha. We're going to see Kostin Nadolkovic. Basically, a lot of the new boys are playing in the second half. First half, though, we have got this team that you can see on my screen now. Yeah, big up Duper in the house. Layden Clips in here. Carlo Wilson in the house as well. Loving it. But yeah, listen. Olsen in goal. Kashi is captain. Cash for captain. Feeney, Powell, Moreno is the back four. So Moreno starts at left back. There is, of course, no Ian Matson. So Luca Dean will be second half. We've got Bogard, Barkley, Kesler Hayden. Now, number 56. Should I know who he is? Do you guys know who he is? Who is Jamo Aloba? I'll be honest. Hopefully I've said his name right. 56. Jamo Aloba. I feel like I'm pretty clued up on Aston Villa players. Never heard of him. So could be the new sensation on the blocks. We'll have to wait and see. And we've got then Morgan Rogers, who I absolutely love, and Cameron Archer. He's back. Bow and Arrow's back, Cameron Archer. So, yeah, it's an exciting mix of players. Who are you most forward to looking and seeing in this starting lineup or hearing about? And any of those names, that you are thinking, come on, let's see what they've got. I'll tell you mine in a minute, but I want to see what you guys send in the chat. But yeah, Alan Ford, but there's going to be 4 goals, that's for sure. There's going to be a lot of goals today, I reckon. Craw, who's been a member for 18 months. Big up the Craw. Craw is clutching 18 months. That's a hell of a long time to be a member. That's a hell of a long time to be a member. We love it. There's the Villa fans. We're going to touch on the kit as well. Aston Villa still don't have a strip. Aston Villa still don't have an Adidas kit that they're going to be using in the season. But there is a white top they're going to be playing in tonight. And I think you'll be excited to see this kit. But yeah, Musa's a goner. Jao Felix could be here. Where's Twinkie, Winky, Dipsy and Lala? Absolutely. Crash, bitterly disappointing. That's a failure for Monchi. PC's not happy about Diaby going. Alan Ford, my lord, is saying it's a training match. Bartley we'll get to. Loving your debates on Musa Diaby, by the way. Loving your debates on Musa Diaby. Mr. Olsen, baller. Absolutely. Well, I can't wait to see him. He's an academy player. So number 56. Am I saying his name right? Jamal Aloba. I personally have not heard of him. Has anyone actually heard of him? Or are we all going to pretend that we know the system inside out and we have heard of him? Very interesting. Yeah, Austin Peters is looking forward to new signing. It's welcome to Villa season 3. That's how I see it as. I think that's how long I've been doing these watch songs. Welcome to Villa season 3. Season 1 was terrible. We had we basically season 1 actually was pretty tough to be a Villa fan. Season 2, Unai comes to save us. Season 3, this is going to be it. But yeah, Jay, big up to you. Thompson, Archer, Brace. It's great to have so many names back in here who I haven't seen for nearly like a couple of months now. Villa's last game was what, May? Must be May, right? 2 months. Had a long time. Rob Cartman in the house, big up to you. If Archer's the idea of the Diaby replacement, we can kiss European. Don't worry, he won't be PC. Archer will not be the main man, I'm sure of that. Ollie Watkins on the international duty. It says in the comments, who says up the Villa? What a name. Buendia is still not fit. Yeah. Look, I don't think Tyrone Mings is actually. Let me have a check, guys. But I don't think Mingsy Boy is in the squad either. I say Mingsy Boy. I actually don't think Tyrone Mings is in the 11 in the squad. Yeah. So just to confirm, there is no Tyrone Mings and there is no Emi Buendia. However, there's a forgotten man, and I've just remembered there's someone else who's in the squad today who I forgot existed. Louis Barry bloody Barry from Stockport County. When he got injured, he was their main man. He was a talisman. He was a goal scorer. He then got injured for half a season. But yeah, Louis Barry. Big up to Andy Brogan. Hope you're well. Glenn, no trialist. No, we haven't got trialist A, B, or C. And Walsall, of course, I'm sure, we'll be doing a little bit of scout on them. I wonder if they're going to have a good season or not. Probably not. Spicy Pricey's in the house. He says, I'm here, guys, but watching on Xbox, I can't chat. I need the phone to watch the game. I appreciate it. By the way, guys, as I said, the pinned comment today is slightly different. We'll talk about more of that at half time. And, of course, as well, I have forgotten to do whatever, but let me just sort some things out. Classic me, not quite organised. But look, the Walsall pit, it's actually been that sunny today. I've been stuck inside a lot today. It's actually been a nice day today outside. Like, I'm unaware. But yeah, honestly, it's great to have so many familiar faces in here. You missed it all. But yeah, do smash the life out of the like button. The membership is in here. I should really update some of the members badges because I went to some international stuff. So I will actually quickly try and put some more Villa emojis back in. Right, let's get, for those of you members, right, we've got Unai. Right, we want the UCL badge. Let's get the Champions League badge in here. We cannot have, we can't do a Villa watch along this season without the Champions League badge, can we? Can we? We can't actually do it. That's the Europa Conference League. Where's my Champions League one? Where's my Champions League badge? Where is my Champions? Oh my God. I swear I had a Champions League badge. We're not going to be using Douglas Luiz anymore. Yeah, we don't need Douglas Luiz. So we will be updating some of the emojis in here. Who else? Who else have I got? I've got Olsen. Let's get a bit of Robin Olsen in here, shall we? Let's get a bit of Robin Olsen in the emoji hype. Why not? We'll get Olsen in here. Who else do we want? I mean, Debu's just come back from Copa America. What other badges do we want in here or players? Musa Diaby, we're not going to use anymore. Jesus, all the players are leaving, the ones I got. We'll keep the captain in, John McGinn. Why not? We'll keep Captain McGinn. Players are just coming out on the field, by the way. We've got Ollie Watkins in there. I think that will do for now. I've already got McGinn, but oh well, we've got a double McGinn emoji. Right, look at that Villa kit then. Look how sick that is. Oh my God, if the kits are anything like that, the white kit, then I'm all over that. I am all over that. I am all over that kit, even though it's not going to be our real one. That is lush. Look at those black stripes on the arms. They've got the Aston Villa Foundation on there, which is amazing. I'm going to try and catch up with all the comments. Who has that? FC Norge, where can I watch this match? Villa TV, Farmy's in the house. He's hyped. Hello, gangs, back people, exciting stuff. Absolutely. Cash, well, yeah, what do people think? Is Matty Cash going to stay or go? Trying to catch up. I tried to subscribe to Villa TV Plus, but couldn't. Is it possible? I can't because I reside in the UK. Anyone else able to help PC lockdown? Does he need a VPN? But yeah, there's Morgan Rogers. Strong boy, isn't he? Strong boy. I'm looking forward to. By the way, that kit. If you are watching this game, rate that kit out of 10. To describe it for those of you who can't see it, we're playing in a white kit. It's got the Aston Villa Foundation there. It's got black stripes on the sleeve. The Adidas logo. It is absolutely. That's a 9.5 out of 10. That's a 9.5 out of 10. Big up to Krim. Bogard on the side. Link heavily with Forest. Agree. Maybe this is a trial. Brain said, do you think Ross Barkley will be in start 11 in the Premier League? Another player I'm going to be watching very closely today, Brain, is Ross Barkley. Now, how far behind is the stream going to be to real life? Because obviously we're going through the internet. Want Mike to remove the Southgate emoji. Hopefully that one's gone, Les and Jamie. We don't want Southgate in there anymore, do we? What we got? Andy Brogan has dropped a dono. Do. Andy Brogan. Do. Andy Brogan. Oh, I've missed singing. I've missed singing and chanting about you people. Big up Andy Brogan. He's starting the positivity. Right. I'm going to lock this down. 3 players. If I had to pick 3 players I'm pumped for, it is number 1, Ross Barkley back. First time ever playing in front of the Villa crowd. He played during COVID, and obviously there was no crowd there. Number 2, Morgan Rogers. I want to see Rogers. I want to see Rogers drive. I want to see Rogers do his thing. And finally, number 3, I'm actually excited to see what Kesler Hayden's going to be doing. What position is Kesler Hayden going to be playing? Let me get the clock ready. He says, trying to find the clock. Where's your clock, Josh? First half clock. Right. Everything's linked up. I'm used to Tifo having the easy clock and not having to press so many buttons. We will talk about Tifo at halftime for those of you who've never heard of it. But listen, I'm hyped. By the way, we finally got over 13.7k. I'm really grateful. It's on the route. I just want to get to 14. 13 is a bloody unlucky number if you don't like that sort of thing. All right, score predictions, get them in the chat. I'm going to come to as many comments as possible. I'm so behind on the chat because I was getting those emojis in, but we're underway here. My score prediction is football win today because it's not England. But yeah, big up to Smitty. Gary H, it is only on TV. Unless you've got a dodgy box, then let me know if you're able to find it as well. Oh, the Chappers are off to Southport on Monday. Say hi to Louis Barry. He might get sent back on loan there. The lovely white kit. I love that white kit. But there we go. Oh, big up Gracie Lynn. She's one of our own. Gracie Lynn. She's one of our own. Thank you for the super chat, Gracie. For the $2 super chat. I should say dollar. So excited for the return of the club watch along. We're ready to rock and roll for this. It's going to be absolutely pumped. Right, Villa, Pau Torres then. Let's have a look. Is Emery changing anything with the formation? Is Unai Emery tinkering? Ross Barkley, where's he going to play? Deeper in the in the last double pivot with Bogard? So it does look like we could be doing a 4-2-2-2. So we've got Rogers and what's his name? Number 56, Jamo Aloba, playing inverted. I think it's like it's a little bit jumpy, Villa TV. I'm trying to work this out. So we've got Archer through the middle. Who's playing as the shadow striker? Might be number 56. Interesting formation here because Kessler Hayden's playing as a right winger, I think. Big Tim has gone, absolutely. But yeah, big up to everyone. I'm trying to catch up with the comments. I'm so far behind. Can you show us a Google, please? Because I haven't seen it. Do you know what? I did think about this. I wonder if you'd get copyright for showing this game because technically it's not live on TV. Does anyone know the copyright infringement laws? But it does look like it's a 4-2-3. Well, it's not quite a 3 because Jamo Oloba and Rogers are playing a bit more inverted. But Bogard and Barkley are your double pivot. That's all I can tell you at the moment. Bogard and Barkley are the double pivot, with Rogers and Jamo Oloba central, and then Kessler Hayden stuck on the right. We don't really have a left winger because we've got Moreno pushing on. But yeah, it's good to have the gang back together. It's a lovely kit, isn't it? 9 out of 10 for that kit. I'm still on the kit comments. Jesus, I'm so far behind the chat. I'm really sorry. Brayden said hit the likes. I do agree on that one. People still think that either. But loads of good score predictions. I actually think that Villa are going to win this quite comfortably. I'm going to go for a 1-0 at half time and then a 4-1 final score. I think the second half team is going to do damage. Here's Morgan Rogers then. And the ball is pumped long by Walsall. Interestingly, the Poundland Bescott Stadium, by the way, as if Poundland sponsors a stadium, isn't full. There's seats everywhere, isn't there? I thought it was a sellout. But yeah, how many touches is Cameron Archer going to get on the ball? Because he failed to deceive in pre-season last year. And we'll have to see how it goes. Gracie went 4-1. We've got Tom Stevenson 6-2. You're allowed as many substitutes as you want, Canem, which is the beauty of it. Lee's gone 3-1. FC Norwich 5-1. Brain 4-1. 4-1 is a popular score. I didn't even see some of these scorelines. 5-1, 5-0, 3-1 for Smithy. But yeah, if you remember, get those score predictions in. And Vamos, Vijay. Vamos, Vijay. Vamos. Vamos. Big up the super chat. You guys are smashing the support. And it's only pre-season already. This is going to be one crazy season, I'm telling you. So Villa, as you would expect, plenty of the ball. Josh Feeney, of course, playing alongside Pau Torres. Interestingly, didn't make the Spanish squad, did he? Which I thought was disgusting, by the way. Absolutely disgusting that he didn't get in the Spain squad. However, it is what it is. He will grow, he will develop, and he will, I'm sure, be the key feature in this team. Who do you think is going to play centre-half, chat? Who do you think is going to be the centre-backs for Villa this season? As Olsen has the ball now. Who do you think are going to be the starting two? I think Ponce and Powell are the ones to replace, aren't they? And are we going to sell Diego Carlos? That's the big one for me. Please show the stream. I don't think I can. It's not on live TV, so technically you won't get the stream taken down. It's a really confusing one, isn't it? Here's Feeney now. Into Matty Cash. Matty Cash coming forward. Here's Kessler Hayden. Kessler Hayden. Staying on the ball positive. Nice from the Villa. As I said, I reckon it's been about 85% possession to the Villa. Bogard. Maybe teammate touch there. And Walsall actually win it back. Here's Jamil Matt. Ross Bartley absolutely crunches him and gives away a foul. Walsall probably score from a lucky 20-yard strike, yeah. Robin Olsen, clean sheet. You've heard it here first. But yeah, big up Vian. Inspire Milo says he's watching it live. Yeah, live and direct on Villa TV. What channel can watch on my doggy cheese stick? Try the friendlies channel on a dodgy stick. Is my recommendation. I'm pretty sure there's one on there. I'm going to skip to the bottom so I can go there. But yeah, let's see what happens. And Walsall's header goes out for a goal kick. So yeah, Robin Olsen. Do you see Robin Olsen sold this transfer window? Let me know. Or do you think he'll stay? Choice of drink, by the way? Tropical Crush. I think that's basically Tropical Crush. I think that's basically Lilt. Is it Lilt, though? Is it the same as Lilt? Yeah, pineapple. It's all about fitness. It's all about minutes. And it's all about systems. Preston Northampton scored away at Bamber Bridge. What a name. Yeah. Let me know your choice of drink. I usually always ask that. Matson and Costa either side. Chris H. I love that. Love that from you. Sloppy there from the youngster. The ball goes out wide. The thing is, though, they don't have much of a threat going forward, Walsall. Let's be honest. They're a little bit sloppy. They're a little bit scruffy. And that's the way it is, isn't it? Strongbow original, Alan Ford's off. Strongbow, Christ. And the original as well. Love that. Mings and Buendia not in the matchday squad today. FYI. Peter Lennon said, watching with 3 young Villa fans, Henry, Tom, and Robin. Please give them a shout out. Big up to Peter Lennon's 3 young Villa fans, Henry, Tom, and Robin. You've got a great time to start supporting the Villa. Lee's on the Iron Brew. Stefan's in the house as well. Offside there. Just to say, obviously, Villa high line. Maybe won't get to see much of the high line today because Walsall are not going to have much of the ball. Big up Ryan C in the house. Yeah, Walsall aren't going to have much of the ball, chat. And when they don't have much of the ball, we're not really going to have to step up and play the high line, as we like to say. But yeah, ball over the top and unlucky there. Coffee. Everyone's on the coffee tonight. Here's Walsall. Imagine if they score. This might be a foul. No, Barrett doesn't get anything. Here's Roscoe Bartley. Now that's the pass from Bartley into Morgan Rogers. Ball carrier Rogers now. Morgan, ball carrier Rogers. My man Rogers. That's what I love about Rogers. Not afraid to bring it forward. Not afraid to bring it up. And there we go. Pardon me. Mings and Buendia ease back in. That's the right way to do it. I want to see Matson, but he's injured, isn't he? Well, no, he played for the Netherlands. Well, I say he played. He sat on the bench for the Netherlands, which is sad, really. Wednesday afternoon, yeah, it's evenings for us, Gracie. Afternoon for you. I always love that. People in America, it's just the afternoon. Ross Barkley's just won a free kick there. By the way, so when we're doing a bit of player watch here, Ross Barkley picks up the ball a little bit deep and he plays a really direct punching pass into Morgan Rogers, who gets on the half turn. And that, for me, is something that I want to see a lot of our players, those progressive forward passes, breaking lines. And Ross Barkley, I wonder which part of the midfield he's going to play. Do we honestly think Ross Barkley's going to play in that double pivot this season? Even though we've got Kamara and Barencha. Here's Rogers. Maybe a few too many touches, but I do love this kit. Louis Barry. It'll be on the second half. Wow. You can register. How many players can register in the Premier League? Is it 26 or 30? Or am I just thinking international? Does anyone know how many players you can register in the Premier League season? Here's Pau Torres. Bigger aviation. John McGinn not playing. Yeah, there's a load of Villa players out, you know. Just shows our squad depth. Here come Villa. Maybe the first chance. Kashi. Kesler Hayden. Hayden crosses. Gets the second bite at referee. Penalty shout? Right, here's the press from Villa. Go on. What's our press like? Oh, well done, Cameron Archer. Wins it back. Here's Jamo Lewa. Oh, he's onside there. Kesler Hayden. Oh! First effort there from Villa. It's not a very good shot, but it's not bad from the Kesler Hayden. It still hasn't sunk in. Yet we're in the Champions League. It's so true. That's so freaking true. Champions League, baby. But yeah, guys, if you haven't already, please smash the life out of that like button. We really do appreciate it. I haven't even looked how many likes we're on. 53 likes already. Fantastic work. Ends tonight, Christ. Oh yeah, no Douglas, is it? I reckon someone like Ross Barkley would be on a penalty. Don't know why. Who do you reckon? What will happen in UCL? Where will we get it? Well, definitely. I don't know. I made a bold prediction the other night on Never a Foul. I said Villa to get to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Yeah, good point, Gracie. Need to research that. Debbie's on the tee. Caffeinated or decaf? Here's Moreno. Moreno loses the ball. Villa TV Plus doing its job right now. But yeah, I've got to say, as I said, Villa. What is tonight about? Is it about? Oh my God! Look, there's Villa fans in the home end. They could have made it a little bit. Well, it doesn't really matter, does it? But yeah, Cash to stay. I think Cash goes. I still think Cashy goes. What's Glenn picking up for dinner, Julia? Let me know. Here's Pal Torres. I had a pizza for dinner tonight. It was actually quite nice. It was a chicken, the chutney onion. I think I have mushrooms. I think I have pepper. And that's basically it. Yeah. Lovely. Yeah, no Jacob Ramsey as well. Do you know what? Villa could still play an 11. So the players who are playing tonight and in the second half, I reckon we could still build a Villa 11 with the players missing. That's quite scary, actually, isn't it? Emmy, Ponsa, Mings. I need another centre half, I think, in a minute. Matson. John McGinn, Buendia, Watkins. Someone else as well. Villa 11 without the players who are actually in the squad tonight could be. Oh, Jacob Ramsey. Bloody hell, nearly there. Oh, and Ender Stevens. Love the random facts. Here's Robin Olsen. Pre-season though, what do you're not going to expect the high intensity and tempo of a Premier League match, are you? But what you are expecting is those sort of little foundations and patterns of play to just ease through. Bailey's on the bench tonight. Bailey's on the bench tonight, people, which is, pardon me, which is I'm looking forward to seeing my guy, Bailey. I love Bailey. Here comes Villa. Yeah. Matty Cash, Captain Cash, charging forward. Here's Kessler. Go on, Ross Barkley. Barkley. Oh my God, keeping his Spurs. Ross Barkley, though, unleashes a nice little shot. I think, right, genuinely, chat. Ross Barkley, are we thinking he's going to. Oh, Yuri Tillemans, another player that I forgot to mention. Kamara, Jesus Christ. Villa 11 is actually nuts, who aren't even here. But yeah, Ross Barkley, he's got me thinking tonight. Are we going to see Ross in the 6, Ross in the 8, Ross in the 10? That's why I quite like the Barkley signing. I think he can play every position in that midfield. David Hedges in the house. Yes, big up Josh, big up David. Also Leaders Cup games. Yeah, what is happening with Kamara? Grace doesn't like Bailey because of his Jamaican antics. Pete, yeah, big up Braley. Cash to Inter to swap with that. I just realised I've got the brand thing. Do we like the by the way, that is above us, AVFTS 1 on those socials. I've just realised that's what I usually do that. Thank you to everyone who has hit the subscribe button tonight as well and liked. We will be doing these. We are the channel who does Aston Villa watch-alongs all season long, home and away. Here's Rodgers. Oh, through ball there. And unlucky. A young lad, Jamoa Aloba. Looks a little bit of a rabbit in the headlight, but it has a lot to get on with in his young little days. But there's Rodgers. I wonder, chat, is it a contract obligation that every Aston Villa player should have Adidas boots? Personally, if I was Adidas, I'd be making that happen. Alfie, with the Derby money, I think we should go and pay Eze 60 million release clause. Well, there's whispers of Nico Williams again. Farmy can't find the game. I'm really sorry about that, Farms. Ball played long. And it goes back into Robin Olsen. Oh, risky pass there. Oh my God, what were Villa doing at the back there? Oh, give me 1-0. Oh, Olsen. Ball does end up in the back of the net. But luckily, Walsall have their goal ruled out for offside. But that was crack from Villa. It actually comes from Ross Barkley. Terrible pass there. Olsen does well with the first save. But what's Ross Barkley doing? Whoops. The RB is not officially announced. But yeah, luckily, Ross Barkley's loose pass is not punished. But that just shows pre-season. Playing out from the back. Ross Barkley plays a ball across goal and gets intercepted way too easily. And Walsall had a tap in. Lucky's off. Rodgers, play it through. This way. Go on, the young lad. Jamoa Aloba. Oh, you got to want that more, lad. You got to want that more, Jamoa. I think imagine I've been saying his name all wrong throughout the game. I think it's Jamoa. Musa wants the Saudi Arabia bag. Who would you rather, João Felix and Nico Williams? It's a no-brainer, isn't it? Moreno, please. Let's keep hold of Moreno. Moreno or Luca Dean? That will be the question. No, wow. Moreno's going out on loan, isn't he, I reckon? Here's look at his camera. It's actually on top of the stand that he can't do the near touchline. Ross Barkley's having a funny 2 minutes. Bogart, this is proper pre-season. This is like park football. No one wants to make a tackle. Ross Barkley's having a funny 2 minutes. He's basically nearly conceded cost Villa a goal by playing out from the back in a loose pass. And then he slips on the ball in the middle of the pitch. Luckily, Walsall give it straight back to us. Never had decaf or non-alcoholic cider, etc. Pointless. To be fair, I will be honest, I have only just started drinking decaf tea because I absolutely love tea, cups of tea. But at night, if I have one cup before, after 9 p.m, I'm wired. I'm wired. I can't not sleep. So to get my tea fix, I have decaf. But non-alcoholic beer, I get that one. You may as well just have a Coke, right? Big up, my dad said it thought it was an 8 o'clock kickoff. No. It's 7:30 is actually a weird time, isn't it, really? But I guess it. Oh, what a Moreno. Well done, Moreno. Good little defending there. Anyone know the capacity of Walsall's ground? I've just looked at it. It's a one-tier stand, isn't it? It's a one-tier ground. There's a lot of Villa fans there. You can see that. But yeah, big up, everyone. Gracie, I absolutely love cups of tea. It's the most British thing I've ever heard in my life. To be fair, if Americans heard us say that, yeah. It's a British cliche, isn't it? I absolutely love tea. Absolutely love tea. Come on, Matt there. Ex-Forest Green Rovers. Josh, for next England management, what do we reckon? You've heard it here first. Graham Potter will get the job. He's the easiest one to access. Because doesn't have a club. Big up KSX6. Yeah, by the way, Duran is now killing us. We can't get rid of Duran. He's like deadwood in our squad that we can't get rid of. Chelsea even rejected him. 11,300 capacity. Oh, it's not a one-tier stand, Josh, you idiot. That one behind the goal is clearly two. What an ugly-looking stadium, by the way. Here's Pau Torres. Guys, as if they've just got one big stand behind the goal and the rest is like, that is a really ugly stadium. In fact, I'm pretty sure you can see this ground on the way to Villa Park, can't you, on the motorway? If you're coming from, are we south? Yeah, south up to north. Big up David Emma Hedges. When is the new kit come out? It's a bloody mystery, you know? It's an absolute mystery. Yeah, how do you get rid of a player that no one wants? Big up Rhino Skim. Like, Duran's just been laughing at Villa on his social media. I don't get me started now. Yeah, can we hit 100 likes, guys, by 30-minute mark? I reckon we can as a clan. The clan of Lamb. Here's Pau Torres. Boom, boom, Pau. I think a lot of people are going to be putting a spotlight on Pau Torres this season, you know, chat. I think a lot of people are going to be looking at Pau and going, how good is he? Here we go. Kesler Hayden onside. You got to square this to Archer. Archer. Yep. Cameron Archer. Oh yeah, another player that I'm missing from the Villa 11 that's not here. Anana, the new signing. Like, there's just so many guys I keep forgetting. Why is Olsen still on the team? Well, he won't be in a second. Oh my God, Bartley. Oh my God. Do you know what? Every challenge though, I've got nightmares and PTSD of Emi Buendia and Tyrone Mings. Oh, what? That's so clever. Morgan Rogers! 1-0 Villa, and we've started our pre-season campaign. Up the bloody Villa. That is why Ross Barkley is in the team. Up the Villa. Come on. 1-0. What a finish by Morgan Rogers. But I need to check, was this Ross Barkley quick thinking? Now that is Champions League. That is why we have a quick thinker like that in the side in Ross Barkley. That shows his experience. That shows that he is mentally more switched on than any player on that pitch. He has played a quick pass, a quick free kick. No one was set up. And he finds a pinpoint pass to Morgan Rogers. I'll tell you what, Ross Barkley, ladies and gentlemen, that is why he is a great signing. Don't care what your age is. When you're mentally sharp up there, you are a dangerous, dangerous person. And being mentally sharp is what Ross Barkley is. Morgan Rogers, absolutely great little finish as well. I told you I'm excited about the Rogers show this season, but Ross Barkley, love that. Love that. That is something we've got to be looking at. Players like that, quick thinking. Let's have it. Let's absolutely have it. Absolutely love it. Big up the Morgan Rogers. But it's all about the Ross Barkley assist. It's all about the Ross Barkley assist. Lee Collison, Lee Collison, Lee Collison. They started the Dono trial. And Vamos, VJ, Vamos, VJ, Vamos, Vamos. We're going to be saying that over 200 times this season, I reckon, the amount of goals we're scoring. By the way, did the mic not blow? Did we say it? Home shirt is out July the 22nd. Shells Claps just said. Is it true? Is that actually true? Is that actually true? July the 22nd? Don't get me excited. Or don't get me excited on that. But yeah, go on the Villa. Let's go now. I did say 1-0 at halftime this would be. That is a very good goal. That's a very good goal. That's a very, very... Oh, no, look. This is bad for Walsall. One of their players... This is where pre-season can be evil. This is where pre-season can be evil. I feel bad. You're 22 minutes into the new season. You've gone down with an injury. That's where pre-season can be evil. Oh, you're all feeding me with different dates for the kit. I've got 24th for the kit. What's happening? What's happening? Oh, imagine that midfield again. Paul Welford. How are you? Got an interview for a new factory job next Tuesday, and it's a lot more money than the job I'm doing now. Go on, Paul Welford. We're all behind you, son. Go on. Hope you get the factory job. You deserve it, mate. Well done. Can you see Barkley starting when everyone's back and fit? Well, if Ross Barkley's going to do stuff like that, absolutely. By the way, Rogers, calm as a cucumber. Look, Morgan Rogers for me is going to have a massive season. I'm talking young player of the season vibes. I'm talking England call-up vibes. I'm talking Man City and Arsenal going to try and buy him vibes. And we're going to say, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, do you notice I didn't go too loud on the microphone this time because it's pre-season. Now, I don't want to be called as Tin Pot for going too wild for a pre-season friendly goal. But do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Jeff Daniels, Earl Barrett, Flash Gordon, stud here in Wolves. Stafford and Justin have both just said 24th. There we go. Cheers, Simon. Simon Webb, I appreciate you bringing in 24th. Right, everyone, get that in your diaries. 24th of July. Make sure you've got money in your bank account. How come everyone's got all the Adidas gear? Like the coaching staff. Oh, just release it. Release it. Weird question has just come into my head because I've seen a lookalike. Is Dendoncker a Villa player? Did we manage to sell him? I've actually lost the plot. Did we get rid of Dendoncker? Someone help me out there. Someone help me out there. Did Dendoncker go, or am I just imagining stuff? Was that a dream? Josh, would you agree that McGinn is becoming like Petrov for Villa? McGinn? All right. Here's a weird one for you. John McGinn. Is his place in jeopardy in the Aston Villa starting 11 this season? Just a genuine question, or do you think he's Mr. Irreplaceable? Just a genuine one. Because, again, for me, last season, McGinn, lock and loaded, always in that starting lineup for me. This year, a bit more competition, I would say. Farmy, mate. Do you know what? I wish I could find a way. Do you know what I'm going to do, Farmy? I'm going to do some research going into the next pre-season game. And anyone who can't find this, in fact, do you know what? I've just had a brainwave. I'm going to do a giveaway for a membership. I'm going to pay someone for a Villa TV membership so you can watch all the pre-season friendlies. To do that, you've got to be a member. Just had a giveaway idea. If you want to get a membership, I'm going to do a giveaway. That's a good little one, that is. I'm going to pay for a Villa TV subscription for someone. If you want to be a member, I'll put the link in there as well. And I'll probably link it to a Tifo giveaway as well. I might pay for 2 people's. Why not? Something like that. How do those pre-season kits look? Not drenched in sweat yet. Yes, good point. Good point. Are Villa going to score again in the second half? What do you in this first half? What do you reckon? He's come in. PC lockdown. I'm going to think of a chant for you this year, PC. I do like saying the PC lockdown, but it's coming. I'll find a chant for you. It says, fun to get Musa Tati off my right butt cheek. You love Musa, don't you? You're fuming at it. And I love that from you, PC. Here's Roscoe Bartley. Lots of touches in that double pivot area. Don't mind it at all from Roscoe. Get him on the ball. Let him show what he's going to bring to Aston Villa this season. Because I'm telling you now, he's not come to Villa just to sit on the bench, you know? Ross Bartley will want to play. Ross Bartley will want to ball out. He really will. So there we go. Villa, Cameron Archer. Hasn't been in the game much. Unai Emery, what a genius. What a genius. My tropical is going down lovely. Here comes Walsall. Are they going to have a bit of a go at us? And Moreno does well there to cover up. Josh, thank you. 6 p.m. till 6 a.m. Monday to Thursday. Get shift allowance on top. Hey, Paul. Sounds a dream, that. Weekends are yours. The Donker the Plonker. Donker's still in the squad. Oh, he's on the bench. Oh, that's why. I think I'm hallucinating. I thought I saw a Dendonker lookalike. Well, it was Dendonker himself. Yeah, that just sums me up. That just sums me up. Dendonker was the player I actually thought who looked like Dendonker was Dendonker. McGinn is locked in. No one is a replacement under Unai. It's true. Dendonker, yeah, he was on Napoli, wasn't he? Yeah, we're nearly at that 100. We'll still have a corner here. Let's see. Oh, Villa's first chance to defend the corner. Are we going to be like last season? Are we going to be like last season? Yes, inspired DMB. He's found it. If you've got a dodgy stick, it's the live football third link, apparently. Tots and Megas coming in, the Crystal Palace fan. Where are Crystal Palace going to finish this season, Tots? Big up. Over a year as a member. But yeah, I'm going to do a big giveaway, I think, on the Villa TV. I love Barkley. Right, Villa, do not concede a corner. Corner comes in. Oh my God, my God, my God. Dendonker, not Dendonker. Olsen, I forgot his name for a second, nearly puts it into our own net. Villa cannot defend corners. Watch this. If they show a replay, they may not because it was that embarrassing. Here it is. Here's the replay. Watch this. The goalkeeper, Robin Olsen, goes to catch the ball and misses it and nearly puts it in his own net. That is some shocking goalkeeping. Why can't we can't do a season of corners like this? Because my laptop or something's going to get smashed up this season if we start conceding goals. So we're going to start losing our rag here if we start conceding goals to corners. Oh my God, that was shocking. That is shocking goalkeeping from Robin Olsen. Have we got 100 up? Have we 100 likes? 150 is the new like target. Big up to everyone in here. I've missed you all. Make sure you smash the like, subscribe. As I said, a view from the stands coming thick and fast this season with the watch-alongs. All over the top. Here's Jamoa Aloba. Oh, God. Oh, God. What are we doing? And a free kick to Walsall on the edge of our box. Clumsy little period again from Villa. But yeah, Robin Olsen, man. That was shocking. Gibbs White. Morgan Gibbs Wright, he's always a player that's linked to these moves to a bigger club than Forest, etc. But he never seems to get that move. I wonder if he will move. So 3 kids with ginger crew cuts and the body more fit. They look like Villa, handsome bros. De Gea would want city money. Grillo, we all want a bit of Grillo. Yeah, love it, Gracie. Crystal Palace is your team. We need Mings. Well, listen, we've got Anana now to head corners away as well. We've got Anana to head the ball away as well from corners. Right, let's see what Olsen does with this free kick. Is he going to be okay with it? Oh, my God. Shocking free kick from number 9. That wasn't number 9. Who was that? Number 8. Lacking. Buy some laptops. Sorry, I just missed that comment about Smack. Any streams the game on? So, have you got a dodgy stick? If you know what a dodgy stick is, you'll know. Buy some spare laptops, Josh, because the signs are not good. I'm going to need some. Any sites to stream the game on? If you've got a dodgy stick, apparently it's the live football third stream, apparently. Yeah, Joe Gauchi, we'll see you in the second half. Big up to Richard Edwards. Yeah. However, Brain, I'm not going to count that Crystal Palace result against us because we were genuinely on the piss on the beach. Stand-ins in the chat. Standings in the chat. But yeah, anyone who is a member of A View from the Stands, we are going to give away a membership. And not a membership. Anyone who's a member of View from the Stands, I'm going to buy you, if you don't have it, so you can watch the Villa pre-season games. It's going to be a giveaway competition and be part of the Tifo clan as well. That's a bit of a big slurp, wasn't it? It's good to have the Villa back. It's good to have the Villa back. Does anyone know, just to bear in mind, does anyone know that website that everyone uses to build lineups? I always see it when I go on other people's streams or watch other streams. It's like got a green background. Does anyone know what it's called? Is it as simple as Lineup Builder or something like that? Yeah, we do need to get rid of him. Here's Josh Feeney. My dad's an Arsenal fan. Please let us beat them again. We did a double over them, didn't we? Absolutely Villa till we die. Absolutely. We love it. And you lot have been fantastic in your support today. Big up Stephen Taylor. Hope you're well. The real question will be, how many of you are going to be up for the midnight and 1 a.m. streams in the US? Because we might need, not decaf, but the real stuff. Here's Barkley. I think they're singing Small Heath Gets Battered Everywhere I Go. Oh, ball over the top. Oh, here he is. Here is the main man. Here he is. I've got a song for him. It's going to be an improv one, but it's just come to my head. You to me are everything, the sweetest thing that I have seen. Oh, Edwards. Oh, Edwards. You bring the hype, you bring the vibes, you bring the clown and all the vibes. Oh, Richard. Richard Edwards. There we go. A rendition of the Leon Bailey chant. Richard Edwards always brings the hype, always brings the clown. Big up, big up, big up. Massive, massive, massive. I usually am for Packers games. Love it, Alan Ford. Is that your team, is it? The Packers? Where are you from, Josh? You're a Londoner. Do I sound London? I'm a more of a Southwesterner. Is that what you call it? A Gloucestershire, a Bristolianer? I don't really know what you call us, this neck of the woods. Southwester? If you're a Londoner, I don't know actually what I'd go. But yeah, that's where I'm from. Here's Cameron Archer. Oh, Archer's dribble. Oh, good from Archer. Here we go, Archer. You might just commentate a cursor and score. Rodgers shoots. Oh, what a save from the keeper. Morgan Rodgers on that left-hand side, chops in on his right, probably about 20 yards out. Goes to Carl on top corner. Keeper's pulled off a very good save there. Very good save here from the goalkeeper. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, it's Harvey, big up. Villa to win the Premier League, England to win the World Cup. Villa all day. Yes, we're always bringing out number one hits on this channel. Oh, Trance! Oh, Rodgers misses it. Rodgers, and it's 2-0 Villa. Come on, up the Villa. Morgan Rodgers has just poached it in from the corner. As I said, remember this. This is going to be the young player of the Premier League season. Morgan Rodgers makes it 2-0. And this time it's a distinctive finish in the box. Poacher-like. Swivels and turns on it. Ross Barkley corner. Villa threatening from set pieces. He misses the first one with an air ball and then finds the second one. Makes no mistake about it. Morgan Rodgers absolutely freaking loves it. And that's the second goal. 35 minutes. Rodgers brace. Who would have thought? I love it. I tell you, the vibes of this player is massive for me. There's something telling me this guy's going to be a huge player, huge star. Don't know why. I do not know why, but I'm getting those vibes. I'm getting those vibes. I'm getting those vibes. We are Somerset. Are we Collison? Bigger. Proper Southwestern Taunton and Yeovil. Yeah, I'm not quite Taunton and Yeovil way. Right today we're saying Villa to win the Champions League. Yes, Gracie, good moderation there. Absolutely. Les and Jamie loving it. Go, go, go. Up the Villa. 2-0, Kim on your line, says Matthew Mullins. Lee Kjolison, Lee Kjolison, Lee Kjolison. It's like you play for them, Lee, the amount of chance you get. He's going to be on fire this season. He really is. He really is. The mic survives again. God bless the mic. God bless the mic. Here's Rodgers. Barkley. We're cooking. I tell you what, though. The one and Barkley with the reverse pass, but Kesler Hayden's offside. Ross Barkley is looking mwah in that midfield. I mean, that's just something they've got to tidy up there. But that reverse ball from Ross Barkley into Kane Kesler Hayden was tasty. Do you think Kesler Hayden might be in and around the first team squad? Not a starter, but I don't know. But yeah, Cameron Archer's been a little bit disappointing. Vamos, VJ, vamos, VJ, vamos, 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 VJ, vamos, VJ, vamos, vamos. Big up the VV. Kenny Anthony loves it. It's a goal. Cheaps in the house as well. Glyn said Walsall. What did he say about Walsall? Walsall, a good way to ruin a trip to Birmingham. Well, Walsall are in League One, aren't they, Glenn? So, yeah, you'll be coming this way, maybe, a couple of times. Here's Matty Cash. Tell you what, Cash has got a good little suntan on as well. Josh, could you give a shout-out to... Josh, could you give a shout-out to Tyrone Hook? Just had a hair transplant in Turkey, massive Villa fan. Big up Tyrone Hook. Just hope it all went well and successful out there. And big up to Andy. But yeah, big up Tyrone Hook. What Villa player also play for Walsall? Oh. Mercer? No. Maybe? No, Ollie. No. Oh, now I'm confused. Should I know this one, Brain? Help me out, Brain. Help me out. Big up Aston Villa shorts. It was Mercer, wasn't it? Was it Mercer? Here we go. Chance. Rodgers. Into Archer. Archer can't get his touch right. Villa coming. Villa are coming. This could be a 4 or 5-0 today. Gotta miss this, guys and girls. Absolutely. I mean, just watching the Euros, I was like, please finish. And now this is back. It's already 10 times better. PC lockdown. As I said, PC, give me the next game. You got a chant. Musa. Morgan Rogers, Champ Stamp Fun. Get that Musa Diaby tattoo erased and then get your Morgan Rogers one locked in. Hearts is 1-1 with Spurs. Wow. That Spurs, that Deji. Oh, guys, me and Deji, we had our first little chat this summer on a stream a day or two ago. He's already started this. Those of you who enjoyed the deluded Deji streams or the dusty Deji streams, they're going to be happening a lot this season. We're going to try and run once a week, maybe, if we can. But yeah, the dusty guy was already telling me. He was already telling me that he doesn't expect to see me this season on streams because Villa won't be anywhere near it. And if he does see me, it'll be by accident. He's convinced Spurs will be the highest finishing London team. It's crazy. Julian Joachim. Yes, Alan Former Lord. Big up the Oval. Matty Cash. Let's wait and see. I mean, if he has a good pre-season, Unai might change his mind. But I know that Kostan Djokovic is going to be definitely in his ear, chewing his ear off, going, hey, Gaffer, I'm ready. Don't loan me out. I'm ready. I'm here, Gaffer. Gaffer, I'm right here. Use me. That's what I expect to hear from him. Balls kicked long there from the Walsall keeper. Actually, retro. He does look a bit like Ben White, doesn't he? Deadpool is the new Deadpool movie out next week. Deadpool versus Wolverine. Wow. With Ollie Palmer in the background. Who wants halftime quiz? Let me know. The Deji and Arsenal shirt is coming. Dates to be put in the diary, but let's just say it could be happening ASAP. Ball comes in. Chance for Jamel Matt. And he misses the header. He misses the header. A little bit of a let-off there. I think he runs off Josh Feeney. No, it's actually he runs off Matty Cash. Gets a little bit of a headed chance there and does head it wide. Those streams hurt his ass. That's it, Gracie. Preach it to him. Yeah, Lewis Dobbin. Bloody hell, another one. Another player that I forgot plays for Villa and not here today. 1 second, chat. 1 second. Yeah, Lewis Dobbin, a player that I forgot was a Villa boy. Yeah, I can't wait to see the new signs, Illing Jr. and Barencha. Where can you watch this? Villa TV. Here's Morgan Rogers. Rogers on a hat-trick. Plays a through ball. Oh, the young lad, Jamo Aloba. Nearly gets in there. Nearly gets in there. Big up Jamo Aloba. Big up to all the likes on the stream as well. 127. Keep going towards that 150. We can hit it. 150 likes. By the way, if you want to get a membership and be part of the giveaway for Villa TV so you can watch the rest of the pre-seasons, then feel free to hit up that link as well. Is that young left back from Arsenal bound? Sure, actually. It's a good point. Robin is just finishing off Panto seats. Mad, isn't it? Then Donker, like, there's going to be some players here in the squad who won't be with us in the Premier League. I reckon Cash, potentially Moreno. I definitely don't think Arch is going to be with us in the Premier League campaign, whether we loan or sell. Then Donker, I just don't see the Donk around. Do you guys? Do you guys see the Donk being around? Here comes Villa. Ken Kesler-Hayden. It's it. Barkley. Cash, we're going for the third here. Villa aren't holding back. Barkley, great ball in. Oh, defended as well there, to be fair. I'm really liking Ross Barkley. Sorry, I missed the comment up there. Where is it? It's actually shameful. The only way to watch the team get this game is by paying 25 quid. The thing is, though, it's not just this game. It's every pre-season game. We've got like 6 or 7 pre-season games, chat. So 24 quid. Let's say it's seven games. You're looking at, £3.20 or whatever a game. It's not bad. Moreno, doing Moreno things. How does Feeney look? Big man moment. How does Feeney look? He got an England cap my second season FM. Football Manager's using an accurate thing. Again, you've got to ask the question, will Josh Feeney even play for Villa? Again, probably not. He'll probably get loaned out. Or do we sell him like we did with Seb Revan and Sinazalo, the youngsters? Diaby hasn't officially gone, but he's gone. Yeah, it is good. It is, Gracie. It is. Yeah, Barkley is doing bits. When we have a fully fit squad, we're going to be awesome. Emery Ball, absolutely Richard Edwards. Hyping. As I said, there's too many people who aren't taking Villa seriously. And there is the halftime whistle. There is the halftime whistle. People, big up to everyone. Halftime whistle, Villa going 2-0 at halftime. We absolutely love it. It's great to be back. It's great to be doing the watch songs with you guys. And it's great to see the mighty Villa do bits as usual. Pal, look, if I look at that 11, pardon me, that was bad. Robin Olsen was Robin Olsen, as you would expect. A bit cagey. Flappy Bird for one of the corners, not great. Powell and Feeney weren't really tested. Cash and Moreno had a little bit of the ball, but not too much. Barkley was the shining one light there. Barkley and Rogers, absolutely standout performances in that first half. And we get to see a whole new 11 in the second half. So it's going to take me a little while to get the teams updated, but we'll love it. We'll love it. Oh, Duper. Duper's just like a top gent. I mean, look at this from the Duper. I've got to put this one on screen. As a member, he's already said, count me out the prize draft. I've already got it. And my inclusion only lessens someone else a chance. That is a top thing from the Duper. Really do respect and appreciate that. Absolutely. But yeah, guys, big up to you all. Hope you're all good. Hope you're all well. Thank you, as I said, for tuning in today. I really do appreciate it. The Ross Barkley through ball for Rodgers for his first goal was sensational, and then it was a poacher's finish from the man himself, Rodgers again. Josh, we fought for a chant for Onana. Well, the most obvious one is "Oh Nana," what's his name? The Rihanna song. But we know there'll be a better chant made up by some top Villa fans because we always come up with some pretty good chants. Retro, is it bad? Oh, Christ, Bellingham lives rent free in my head. Jadon Sancho. No, I don't think we're going to get Mark Gay or Gallagher. No chance. Jadon Sancho would be a very, very rogue one. Very, very rogue one. But before we get into the quiz, which we do, a couple of things. As I said, I want to almost exaggerate how much we could field another 11 who aren't even here today. You got Debu, okay? You got Debu. You can have Konsa. You can have Mings. You can have Matson. You can have Kamara. You can have Tillemans, McGinn, Dobbin, Jacob Ramsey, Ollie Watkins. Who was the other one? Emi Buendia. That's another 11. Onana, there's 12. There's so many Villa players in our squad right now that it's actually crazy. It's actually crazy. And then we've got Philogene as well, who's going to be signing for us. So there's so many players that I don't even know how we've got such a big squad all of a sudden. It's pretty nuts, isn't it? It is actually pretty nuts. But yeah, big up to everyone. By the way, chat, I would really appreciate it if you go to my pinned comment and at some point today, maybe near the end of the stream, you go and join the Tifo clan. Those of you who are wondering what Tifo is, okay, essentially the easiest way to put it is a streaming platform that is going to be looking to rival YouTube in the future. And it is basically going to be designed just for football watch-alongs. And when you go, but Josh, that's what YouTube's for. Trust me when I say this, there's people in this chat who have been on it already, because we've done a bit of a trial on it. You can do things in the chat that you can't on YouTube. You can use GIFs in the chat. So as in picture messages. You can react to people's comments with emojis. There's also new types of moderation. You're going to have different membership badges without paying, such as what you bring into the chat. You can also join me on stream very easily by clicking a microphone to request. If you wanted to join me today, I'd have to email you or message you a link of StreamYard. Whereas this one, all you have to do is press a microphone on the top corner and you can join me on screen. The graphics that I've got now, these will be elevated by OptaStats. They are elevated. We are going to be powered by OptaStats on that channel, where you will have live statistics. You'll have lineups that will change with cards on it without me having to do it. It's going to have a tactics board that I can use and do designs on. So yeah, there's some people in here who have used it and essentially will vouch for it about it. So all you have to do is click on the pinned comment. It will ask you to sign up for an email. But come August, September, there will be an app. And with that app, you're going to be able to access it just like you will on YouTube on your phone very easily because it's still in the development phases. But the people who run this, they're massive. They work for Google, Microsoft, Apple. They're very, very smart engineers. And they've got endorsement from a lot of people. So yeah, it's pretty big. It's pretty big. So we have got 72 members on Tifo. I'd love for us to hit 100 within the next couple of weeks, and that will come from you guys. But yeah, big up to you guys. Here he is. Fantasy Premier League. We'll do a view from the stands. Fantasy Premier League, as always. I was crap at it last year. I really fell off about Christmas. No, you don't have to pay for it, Retro. It's all free, my mate. It's all free. You do not have to pay for it. Michael Huggins in the house. Big up Michael Huggins, legend. And here he is. I love this chant. Alan Ford, my lord. Alan Ford. Alan Ford, my lord. Alan Ford. Alan Ford, my lord. Alan Ford. Oh, Lord. Alan Ford. The Lord has spoken. Good half-time so far. Just more of the same in the second half. It's short. It's simple. It's effective. When the Lord speaks, we listen. Right, half-time game. Who's up for the quizzing? Who's up for a bit of quizzing? Who wants to quiz it up? Let's quiz it up. We gotta quiz it up, quiz it up. We've gotta quiz it up. Christmas is make or break in fantasy football because there's so many fixtures. You get done over, don't you? Right. You know the game, right? Me versus the chat. I do not cheat. I'm very honest in that integrity part. On Tifo, when I've been doing it over the summer, some Euro watch-alongs, I've been kicking the chat's ass because there's only been like 20 of them in there. Now I've got 194 of you. I don't fancy my chances, but let me know if you're confident. Let me know, chat, if you think you're going to take me down. Let's see what happens. Josh versus the chat. And by the way, big up to whoever's just become a member on Tifo. We've just gained another one, a legend. Right, here we go. First question is going to be this. Okay, first question is going to be this. Tesco meal deal. Tesco meal deal. I'm going to choose an item from the Tesco £3.40 club card meal deal. Which one am I choosing? I'm going to give you 1 minute. An item you can buy in a Tesco meal deal. Let's have it. Me versus the chat. I've got mine in. Let's go. Let's go. You got 1 minute. You got 1 minute. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. The timer's on. Items you can buy in the Tesco meal deal. Get them in the chat. I've got mine locked in. I've locked it up and I'm locking it in. You ain't beating me. Let's go, chat. You got to be specific. You got to be specific. You got to be specific. Oh, come on. I'm going to have to give you a minute and a half. I'm going to Tesco's. I'm buying a meal deal. Tell me something you can buy. Here we go. We're getting a bit better. We're getting a bit better. BLT, cheese and onion crisp, BLT. Josh versus the chat. I'm about to do you 1-0. Is this how easy it's going to be, chat? Is this how easy it's going to be today? Come on, bring it, chat. Bring it. Something I can buy. Oh, you got to be specific. I should have made it even clearer. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Hot takes and chicken satay sticks. I like it. 6-pack of beer. Pack it up. Pack it in. Let's have it. Come on. Oasis orange pop. There we go. Pie and peas. Some of you have got. I thought Tesco meal deal knowledge would be better. I thought Tesco meal deal knowledge would be better. You got 10 seconds left. I don't know. I'm 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Last comment is going to be the spicy tomato pasta. Right, listen. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in the chat. I'm disappointed. Apologies if we don't have Tesco's in the States. It's a little bit biased, I guess. Right. Mine was quite simply, a chicken tikka sandwich with no mango chutney. Oh my God, Peter Lennon put chicken tikka wrap. But I was on about the sandwich. I don't think anyone else put chicken tikka sandwich with no mango. With mango chutney. It's bloody beautiful. I don't think I see it. And in fact, I'm actually going to take that as a 1-0. But we'll start easy on that. I'm going to take that as an easy. Nice little chicken tikka with a bit of mango chutney in there. We're taking that as a 1-0 to the Josh. We're taking that as a 1-0 to the Josh. I'm taking that one. All right. We're going to do a football one next. So be ready. Be steady. And make sure you step up to the plate on this one. So 1-0 to Josh. And big up, we've had another 2 more members on Tifo. You're absolute freaking legends. Oh, nice to know how people shot, by the way. Right, here we go. Football question. Are you ready for this one? Okay. Are you ready for this one? So Spain have just obviously won the Euros. I am looking for a Spanish player who has played for Aston Villa in the Premier League. Rob's going dodgy decision. Or is there a bit of VAR? Okay. You can't be having meal deals. Fair enough. Right, here we go. Going to give you a minute on this one, not a minute and a half. Spanish players who have played for Aston Villa. You can have anyone. You got to find my answer. 3, 2, 1, go. Time is on. Spanish players who have played for Aston Villa, past or present. Powell's coming in early. 3 of you in a row have got the boom boom pow. Come on, chat. Right that brain. Spanish players who have played for Aston Villa. Yes, go on, James. Barney. Let's go. Oh, yeah. The mascot was Luna Moreno. Come on, you gotta find it. Pau Torres Moreno. You gotta think. It's not in the current squad. That's all I'm gonna say to you. Come on, I've gone past. I'm going to kick your ass, man. Come on, chat. Let's have it. Me v you. I'm starting the season off to a blinder, I reckon. Starting the season off to a blinder. You got 20 seconds left. Crespo's a great answer, KSX6. But is it the one I went for? Carlos Hill, Thiago. Reina, Pepe Reina, brilliant answer in there. Adama, now we're talking. Borja Baston, there we go. You got 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I am ending on Alex Moreno, who's gone Carlos Hill. Now, chat, I've been impressed with the way he came in clutch there. Some of those names, I forgot about Pepe Reina. I forgot about Adama Traore. I had two names in my mind. Carlos Hill was one, and a few of you said that, but he wasn't the one. But someone actually got the one I had. And he was like an unsung hero to me. And it was this guy here, Carlos Cuellar. Versatile defender, could play right back, could play centre back, was pretty solid, never could do wrong. I tell you what, Hot Take Highlands has pulled it for the chat. W for the chat there. It's 1-1, which leaves us with one question to go. Hot Take Highlands has pulled it back for the chat. Well played. You're the only one who answered it in the time. I can see someone else got it. But yeah, Carlos Cuellar gets it in there. Okay, so it is 1-1. Winner takes all. Winner takes all. I'm trying to think of a category. I'm trying to think of something. I wish. Oh god, no! I was gonna do something about Deadpool / X-Men, but I can't actually think of enough X-Men. I can't think of enough X-Men people. Right, let's go with. I like this category when I do movie ones. Okay, movies which. Movies in which I might have done this one before, but I keep thinking actors done. Yeah, I'm gonna lock on this answer. Movies in which Tom Cruise has been in. Movies in which Tom Cruise has been in. Okay? And let's see. I'm gonna give you a minute. Top movies that Tom Cruise has been in. Go, go, go. Minutes on. Oh no. Oh no, I think I've had a mare. I think I've got this actor mixed up. I just need to check. Oh no, I might have scored an own goal. I might have scored an own goal here. Movies which Tom Cruise has been in. Oh, Josh, you haven't, have you? Please tell me. Please tell me. Please tell. Thank goodness. I got him confused with Matt Damon for a second. I think I'm having this. Movies that Tom Cruise has been in. We've got Jack Reacher, Risky Business, Color of Money. There's some great answers in here. Cocktail, Color of Money. Oh, 5 seconds. 4. Mission Impossible, of course. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Last answer I'm taking on is Legend. I can't believe this. I thought I had it. But I believe someone's taken my one. And it is one of the best films of an olden days that I haven't seen in a while. I can reveal that it has been announced in the chat. And the winner today is Captain Mike Apton, Minority Report. I thought Matt Damon did it for a second, but it's not. It is Tom Cruise in Minority Report. It is a hell of an old school film, Minority Report. It's where they have those 3 people in the waters. You can see a crime that's about to happen in the future, and they go and stop it. And Tom Cruise basically has his own crime predicted that he's going to kill someone. He stops it. It's a brilliant film. But there we go. Chat wins. If you said it before him, I apologise. Captain says you said it first. I apologise, I missed you saying it first. But chat wins 2-1. God, I was used to winning on Tifo. But that's fine. I'll go back to losing. Chat wins 2-1. It's a fair game, right? Oh, there's Louis Barry. What is it with Rodgers and Barry? Why do football players dye their hair white and then they cut their socks like that and then they put tape on? Oh, the modern day footballer, eh? The modern day footballer with those bleach blonde hairs, eh? Right, big up the chat. W for the chat. 2-1 the chat. 2-1 to the mighty chat. Matt Damon said, yeah, I do like Matt Damon as well. I might do a movie with Matt Damon in next time. But what I'm now going to do, chat, quickly, I'm going to have to... Chat killed it. There is a whole host of changes. By the way, the evening's official attendance is 8,200, including 3,000 Aston Villa fans. 3,000 Villa fans at Walsall tonight. Right. Villa's just put the second half team out. I'm now going to quickly edit it on the screen. So you're going to see the new team live and direct. You're going to see me edit the team as we do this. And if you haven't smashed the like button yet while I'm doing this, then make sure you have. Right. 18. Gauchi in goal. Number 2, at right back, number 20, is Costa Nedeljkovic. We're going to see Nedeljkovic. Quicker I get this done, easier. Oh my God, Nedeljkovic has got one of the longest names ever. That's going to be fun this season. Here we go. Number 3 is Diego Carlos. You'll actually see in the live edits how I do this. Well, you're not really because you can't see how I'm doing it, but you can see me typing and moving. I can't really watch the game until I've done this. I'm not very good at multitasking. 50 Swinkles. Can't say I know who Swinkles is. Another young lad, because obviously he's got the shirt number 50. Then we've got Luca Dean, number 12. By the way, big up to everyone who's subscribing, by the way. I've just looked at my subscriber count, and thank you to everyone. We're well and truly comfortably in the 13.7. Quicker we get to 14K out of unlucky 6 would be great. Right, Enzo Berentia is wearing number 21 tonight. 21. The new sign-in, he's got 2 R's. Learn how to spell his name. Berentia. It's another long name. And then we got 32, the donkey. He would. I will. Oh, actually, no, because I think Unai Emery realised he shouldn't have got rid of Dendoncker back end of last season. In the end, when we had injuries. Oh, Bailey's captain, guys. Brother Bailey. Bailey's captain. Yes, Leon Bailey. Up the Leon Bailey hype. Right, you're going to see the team lineup here. It's nearly done. Bailey. Illing Jr. is going to wear number 17. And once I've got the lineup, I'll tell you who's playing where. I thought Illing Jr. had 2 L's. Clearly not. Clearly not. Anyone who's got Junior on the end of their name also usually turns quite good in football. Louis Barry is wearing number 54, the forgotten man. And then finally, last but not least, Caden Young, number 72. Again, shows the depth of the youngsters. People like Caden Young and that will not be anywhere near the Villa first team, but they'll probably go to America. Right, we're done. That took effort, but trying to get his finger to point up and down. As you can see, let's go through it. Joe Gauchi, Nedeljkovic right back, Carlos and Swinkle centre half, Luca Dean left back, Berentia and then Donker in the double pivot with Leon Bailey, Captain Bailey on the right, Illing Jr., there he is, on the left with Barry and Caden Young. Right, time to watch Illing Jr., time to watch Berentia, Spurs 4-1 against Hart. Some of these names making cash at merch shop with names on shirts. Yeah, imagine getting Nedeljkovic or Berentia on the back of your shirt. They'll be charging triple. However, I'm pretty sure now when you get a name printed on your shirt, it's just a standard price. It's like 10, I don't know, let's say 20 quid for whatever name. I don't think it matters. But yeah, Illing Jr. is on the left. Now, apparently, he can either play left wing back. So we'll see what he can do. SH controversy with the tickets. Yeah, always is. Right, there we go. We're good. We're good. Big up to the 250 of you in here. Really appreciate your support tonight. Massive from the AVFTS clan. Second of all, we've got the graphics up so you can see the lineup. I think that's helpful for people to see in the second half what's going on. So if you appreciate it, smash a like and subscribe. Big up Jamesy Boy in the chat. But there we go. Chat, I want to do a test here on my mic because I think my mic might be broken. Can you tell me if you can hear me? Can you hear me right now, or am I muted? Can you hear me right now, or am I muted? Am I muted, or can you hear me? Little test, 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 test. Can you let me know if you heard that? That'd be really obvious. You can hear me. Yeah, my mic is fraudulent. It lies to me. It lies to me. Apparently, if you hit the top of my mic, it's meant to be able to mute, but it lies. It lies. So I've actually got to do. Now, let me test this bit. Can you hear me if I do this? I just want to learn. That was my second test. Barry's a Villa fan. Oh, poor guys. But, oh, yeah. You couldn't hear me. Right, perfect. I've got controls now. I know how it works. Big up the chat for always helping me out. Scratching my back. It's Albert Doma. Thank you, chat. By the way, it's Albert. I'm not gonna do the Walsall tone, but was it Albert Adoma, or have I just completely made that up? Was it Albert Adoma? No, it can't be. I thought he had retired from football. Let me see if I can find if that was Albert Adoma. Albert, how many mics are we going to rip up? Oh my god. It wasn't Albert Adoma, but it's Trialist B. Wait. Oh god. Listen to this Walsall. Right, I've got to do. I might actually have to do this for banter. Right, big up Potaz, guys. Who wants to see the Walsall lineup for banter? Because it's unbelievable. It is unbelievable. Walsall's lineup has got Trialist A, Trialist C, Trialist D, Mahir, Allen, Jealous, Williams, Sturk, Okugubi, Weir, Trialist B. Trialist A, B, C, and D are playing for Walsall on the team tonight. And I've got a feeling 37 look like Albert Adoma. It is Adoma. The commentators just said it. Albert Adoma is officially Trialist B. Albert Adoma is known as Trialist B. How funny is that? Right, get this in your head in the modern world, right? Get this in your head in the modern world. Right? Albert Adoma technically doesn't have a club. So he's going to go around the country this pre-season and he's going to be on trial for professional clubs and try and get them to sign him. So, corner comes in. Villa looks so crap still from defending corners. It's doing my head in. Uncle Albert is known as Trialist B. Up the Trialist B. It's weird they do that. It's like they don't want other clubs in the league to know they've got players like that trialing for them. So they call them Trialists A, B, C, and D. Alan Formula's just joined Tifo. Legend, Alan. Absolute legend for doing that. You're going to enjoy it. And when I say this, and I believe this, and people know, I genuinely think this app, when it comes live, will be known as the home of football watch-alongs in about a year's time. It's going to take a while to grow, but people won't go to YouTube to watch football watch-alongs. It will be on Tifo. This is how big these investors are. And let's just say a certain Ryan Reynolds is going to be endorsing the company in a few months' time as well. I've had the download that Ryan Reynolds is going to be telling people to check it out. That's how big it is. But big up, try this ABC. Decaf. By the way, we have got the, it's not quite 9 o'clock, but we've gone early on the decaf tea because we need a bit of decaf in us. Evo doesn't cost money. It doesn't cost a penny. It's a big up to you guys. And we will do a game on there this pre-season. We will do a Villa game on there because I want you guys to have a feel and see for it. Do it later on. But it's got the chat is a different vibe. I forgot to say, you can also have private conversations on the chat with other people. So if, for example, I'm going to just choose 2 random people. But yeah, not all the games PC. YouTube's the home of watch-alongs for me as well. Uncle Albert. Uncle bloody Albert. What was your favourite moment of Uncle Albert for me? It was he was a great player, wasn't he, Uncle Albert? Ball comes in. Walsall, by the way, have started very strong in the second half. The trialists are doing their job. But I must say, Villa are a little bit shaky. We can't get at the ball. Yeah, it's up to Villa, Kim. Yeah, I'm on the decaf tea now. We're on the decaf. Oh, Farmy, I'll chase that one up, mate. We'll chase that one up. Villa TV. By the way, decaf. I can't actually taste the difference between normal tea and decaf tea. Am I meant to have? Is it actually meant to taste that much difference or not really? All right, here's Nadolkovic. Back to swing Carlos. Question for the chat. Question for the chat. Diego Carlos, keep or sell? Say a Spanish club comes in and offers £30 million for Diego Carlos. Keep or sell? Genuine question. Keep or sell? Yeah, big up to everyone in the chat. Loving all the vibes tonight. You lot have been absolutely on fire. Loving the comments. We do need to go. So much better. Right, can we keep the ball here? Here's Swinkles. Let's play. I like that name, Swinkles. Something about it. By the way, PC, when you get your Morgan Rogers tattoo, you're going to have to find a way of showing it to me. You're going to have to say bye to Diaby. Wow, a lot of you want to... It's split. It's split with Diego Carlos. Debbie saying keep. I agree, Farmy, I will, man. Paul Welford says sell. PC says keep. My wife stops following the Villa if Carlos goes. Is he gonna... Fair enough. Hermoso went quiet, it did. Diego staying, sell. Mings is back. Keep, says Lee Collison. Depends on Mings. Keep, says VJ and Hot Take. Captain Hindsight, as an avid drinker of tea, it's the leaf, not the caffeine that makes the flavour. Bloody love that fact. Sell, says Paul. Potaz, Welsh tea. Oh. Sell's big. More sells than keeps, I think. Just sell Duran. He's the one who's got to go. We love a bit of 30 million, don't we? Yeah, it's really interesting. I love the split. There's a few Villa players who really split opinion. John Cook says keep Diego. Kyler V, where'd you watch the match? You either need a dodgy stick or you need Villa TV Plus. Sell and buy him back in 6 months for half the price. Kim says sell. Kim, how did Rangers get on against Ajax? I missed that game, but I know you had them. Did you beat them? The Rangers need to do loads in the transfer window, don't they? Oh, I'm just inhaling that. You know, in a house when you have the spray that makes things smell nice. You know when you can like eat it in the air accidentally. Yeah, I've just done that. Is that what you can? You know what I'm on about? You know those sprays that make houses smell nice? They go off every like hour or half an hour. You can set a timer. I've just inhaled and ate some, but yeah. I'll wash it down with my decaf. Right, I want Villa to get on the ball here. We're not seeing Barrenchard ball. We're not seeing Illan Jr. or Bailey ball or anything like that. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, do you know what? The idea of Diego Carlos is a really fascinating one. Here's Luca Dean. Look at Illing Jr., by the way. He's looking lively in the middle of the park. Just watching him there. He's actually inverted off that left flank a bit. Ball out wide. Caden Young. Go on, Nadolkovic. Go on, Costa. Go on, Costa. Go on, Costa, lad. Great ball. Oh, yes, Costa Nadolkovic. My right back. That's a good sign of the new signing. Duran should be froze out. I reckon that's going to happen. Bigger aviation trains. I reckon that's going to happen. I reckon Duran gets told to sit in the reserves if we can't sell him. Costa Nadolkovic trying to find Louis Barry there. Unlucky. How old's Louis Barry these days? Is he like 19, 20? Ajax beat us 2-1. Kim, what's going on there? Is there going to be much transfer activity? Are we doing a fantasy Premier League for the season? Yes. I need to fulfill my dream of coming in the top 10 of my own league. In like 7 years of playing, I've never come in the top 10. It's crap. I'll tell you now, it's the bloody... I'm going to go on a rant here. Double game weeks when like only 2 of your players play, or when there's like cancelled matches. That's what kills me. I'm also too scared to put Villa players in, so I don't want to be seen as the curse anymore. Did Birmingham City actually want Louis Barry, or was that like a wind-up? Sell Carlos is 32 now. Good point if he's that age. Kim, where are Arsenal finishing? Also, early predictions of where Villa finish in the Prem, even though we haven't finished the transfer window. Do feel free to let me know in the chat as well. Because I think every club doing a transfer window, we've had one of the best transfer windows early on out of any Premier League team. But people keep telling me we won't be able to do Champions League and Premier League at the same time. Watch this space. Bailey! Brother Bailey, what are you doing? Leeds are falling apart again. I could sing that all day, that song. Illing Jr., nice cross. But brother Bailey, come on, man. We can't have Bailey having an off season, can we? Really, we need him to. It's going to be interesting. Can Bailey and Watkins recreate the heights of what they did last year? That's the big question on my mind. Top four again for Villa. Yes, Pete. Lisa. Oh, top four. I don't want. Pardon me. I can't have Villa finishing fifth. We've got to be top four again or above. Second, yes, Debbie. I crazy said top three the other day. Who do I prefer, Watkins or Bailey? I'm a Watkins fanboy, but Bailey likes us up. Realistically, Watkins and Bailey aren't going to be able to repeat the season they've just had. One of them might do even better, but for both of them to be as good as they are, it's going to be hard. Oh my God, Walsall are in here. Joe Gauchi doesn't have to make a save. Lucas Dean, oh, that's sloppy, Lucas Dean. You've got to check your shoulder there. Right, give it Enzo Barentia. I want to see a bit more of him. Here's Illing Jr. Illing Jr., lovely little known. Yeah, nice little diag. Caden Young keeps it alive. Leon Bailey now. Here he is on that right-hand side. This is where we love Bailey, on that right. By the way, Illing Jr.'s had a lot more of the ball than we thought. Here is Illing Jr. again. Illing Jr. By the way, while Illing Jr., people don't know this, but Illing Jr., well, you may know this. Illing Jr. came from the Chelsea Academy ranks and setup. So everyone knows about Illing Jr., that he has had experience in England. Here's Costa Nedeljkovic. Bailey, thread that, Bailey. Oh, Costa Nedeljkovic and Illing Jr. Bright sparks. Yes, you know it, Kim. Yeah, Illing Jr. is cooking Jr. right now. What I like about again, Illing Jr., when you deep it, Illing Jr., Costa Nedeljkovic, some of the most exciting prospects that could come through. Maatsen, there's the Villa fans. Maatsen played for the Netherlands. He's part. Well, I keep saying played. He really didn't play. He sat on the bench for the Euros. Don't go home, Swinkles. Try and play. In the Chelsea Academy, I'm just in Illing Jr. Any other retro saying anyone else from London? The London Villains? Good old decaf doing its thing. But yeah. Lovely. Christ. Do you know who else you're missing on that left-hand side, Chris H? You're missing Jacob Ramsey. Oh, and Foden. Evening, Jacko. Lead signed anyone, Jacko? Corner to the Villa. Oh no, throw him. Yeah, I thought we sold the donk. This is the thing. Buendia didn't play. Oh, here we go. Fabrizio's just reported about Nico Williams and Barca. Yeah. They're going to get him. I don't know why I'm getting the hope for that we're going to get him. We're really not. Still think Villa are going to have one massive wow signing that's going to make the whole Premier League take notice of us. I think Onana raised a few people's necks, but I'm thinking we're going to have a wow one. Wow, in which Arsenal fans are going to be unknown. Raphael unknown from Bournemouth. Did he play much in the Prem? PC said third place, Champions League semis, Champions League semis and FA Cup. PC, that would be the dream. Who's just said that? I think that was John. Let me see this. John Steele says, here in Limerick Island, having a pint, enjoying this excellent watch on. Lovely little compliment that is, John. Thank you. What pint are you drinking? Barcelona's joking, isn't it? How they do it. Come on, Villa. We're counter-attack here. Here's Louis Barry. What can Louis Barry do? He absolutely shone in League Two last season, but Premier League and League Two's a massive golf and class. Enzo Barentia, lovely little switch. Caden Young. Leon Bailey. Look at Kostan Djolkovic wants to bomb forward every time. I think he might be our starting right back. Oh, Donker, how did you miss Bailey there? Luca Dean. Luca, that's pathetic. Why are you shooting from there, Luca? Guys, seriously, number 20, Kostan Djolkovic, 18 years old, clearly going to go about pre-season to say, Unai, don't you dare loan me out. Don't you dare loan me out, because that was the rumours that we might loan him out so we can get more first-team football. Do not loan him out. I think he's got a future. I think he could start. Oh, Joe Roden, yeah. Lovely free Carlin. Gauchi did one thing from a corner, which was pretty good. Better than Olsen, but apart from that, hasn't had to do much. True PC, we haven't, but we have. Yeah, Fabrizio's basically confirmed it. But yeah. Oh no, don't know. Dino's on one. Here's Caden Young. Caden Young. Caden Young. Always like to bring me back to reality, don't you? Cheeky loan for Jack. Man City are being weird, right? Man City are being weird because once again, Manchester City, Julian Alvarez linked to leave Man City, and I'm thinking, really? World Cup winner, Copa America winner, starter, Julian Alvarez. You want to leave in Man City and only have Erling Haaland as your only striker? That one doesn't make sense. But the other one is, what are they going to do about Jack Grealish? Jack Grealish clearly didn't want to play for Man City back end of the season. Oh my God, Joe Gauchi. Someone's just asked what Joe Gauchi's just done. Brilliant there from Joe Gauchi. Cross comes in from the left. He's so commanding off his line, comes and claims that. That's brilliant goalkeeping from the young Aussie. That's brilliant goalkeeping. That's brilliant goalkeeping. But what was I saying? Oh, Jack Grealish. Are Man City going to just keep him again? It just seems odd. If I'm Grealish, surely I'm kicking the door down, going, Pep, get me out of this place. You leave me on the benches for the big games now. I don't know what I've done to piss you off, but let me leave. Even if he doesn't come to Villa, Jaco's got 50 quid of Villa found out where they don't finish in top 4 this season. Top 4 is going to be nuts. Don't know. Even if he doesn't come on loan to Villa, I want Grealish to leave Man City and go play football week in, week out. Alvarez to Villa would be just nuts. Joe Gauchi's played well. 2 good claims. Luca Dean swings it in. Where's the striker? No Ollie Watkins are there. Grealish is trial speed if you didn't know. BCD. We've also got 4 trialists on the pitch. Big up to Tots Omega. Do. Tots Omega. Do. Thank you for the £5 super chat. What do you think of Palace signing Kamada on a free? Our Palace dark course is to do something scary next season and break the top 6. Who knows? Who knows? But I've got to be real with you. It should be exciting to be a Palace fan right now, shouldn't it? But if you lose Eze, it gets interesting, doesn't it? Callum Ford, my lord. I like that you're going second. Here come the Villa. Coming forward. Louis Barry gets in behind again. That's the type of striker Louis Barry is. Likes to play on the shoulder. Does really well there. Skins Albert Adoma, who is trialist D. Here comes Luca Dean. Chance for the Villa. Bailey. Oh, Leon, bro. Bailey's done more conversions than shots on target. Take that armband off him. Don't curse him. Is he still low sock Bailey, or has he pulled his socks up a bit? Bailey's socks are too high. Bailey needs to lower his socks a teeny bit. No, they are still quite low. Low sock Bailey's still a thing. Can you remember that? He just decided to wear low socks one day and then he became good. It's weird how that happens. Watkins will not leave Aston Villa this summer. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. We've just got Champions League football. Again, another stupid Deji quote. Deji told me that he would love Spurs to sign Ollie Watkins and he thinks it could happen. I was like, mate, you've already tried to sign Jacob Ramsey. Don't humour me with chat like that. Farmy loving a bit of Luca Dean doing his thing. Gary, hey, seen you on some pods, Josh. Are they taking it seriously this season? No, Gary, they're not, mate. They are not taking the Villa seriously. They really aren't. They really aren't. They ain't taking us seriously. They're telling me that we're dropping off big time, that we're going to do in Newcastle. I said, you got to be kidding me. Here's Enzo Barrencha. Bray makes a good point. Would Grillo fit into Unai's style of play? By the way, Kostin Ajolkovic, I'm buzzing every time he's touching the ball. The weird thing is about Deji is that he does like to pull hamstrings. He does like to go on the wind up. Off the camera, he's a very, very nice bloke, by the way. Chance here for Villa. Barrencha! Oh my God, he nearly scores! Back close, over the crossbar. Watch this. They call him Barrenchea. I thought it's Barrencha. Barrenchea then. Barrenchea. Which one sounds better? Enzo Barrencha or Enzo Barrenchea? Well, I say wow. Sick and injured. That was like me with Jude, to be fair. João Felix to Villa would be nuts. I think it was yeah, I know the one you're on about. I think it was the league farming. Kostin Ajolkovic has been incredible. Good start so far by the youngster, number 20 today. And you know I we trust. But yeah, people aren't taking us seriously. It's number one. And is it Enzo Barrenchea or is it Enzo Barrencha? Chea. But yeah, João Felix, if we do get him, it'd be loan with an obligation to buy. Spurs can have Watkins for 100 mil plus Son, Van der Ven and 4,000 Wendy burgers. Up the Wendy burgers. Barrenchea starting to get on the ball. Here's Bailey. Bailey's not been great, to be honest. I'll be honest. Bailey is looking a little bit rusty. Here is Bailey. Wins it back though. He's probably commentator's curse here as he's about to do them up here. Oh, nutmegs there from Bailey, but then loses it. Kostin Ajolkovic has been the liveliest player on the pitch in this second half. And Barrenchea and Illing Jr. getting a lot more ball. Here's the donkey. What a crap pass by the donkey. What the hell is he doing? Walsall on the counter-attack. That is absolutely woeful. Walsall, come forward. They're shooting us over. Right. That is why you've got to get rid of Dendoncker. Dendoncker tries to dribble across the pitch on the halfway line with the ball. Really not mobile enough. Tries to manipulate the ball. Passes the ball straight to Walsall on the halfway line. Straight to Walsall on the halfway line. And Walsall nearly score from it. Dendonckey's got to go. Get me 10 mil for Dendonckey. Yeah, let me know if you're Felix in or Felix out. Yeah, the Dendonckey's just not a Villa Unai Emery style player, is he? Let's be real. Curves in the house. Back West Ham for Duffy boys up. Ooh. Lopetegui vibes. Battle of the Spaniards. Here's Barrenchea. He looks good in that pivot. We've got good options in that pivot now. We're going to have Kamara, Barrenchea, Ross Bartley, Yuri Tillemans. That's why it's called the donkey. Yeah, Dendonckey gives the ball away so easily. As if Napoli didn't even want him. Like Napoli. Surely Italian football suits his style of play. Yeah, say Felix in or Felix out. Donks will be on the next plane to Italy. We'll send him for free. Fabrizio Romano is just going to be spamming about bloody. He's just going to be spamming about Musa Diaby now. Right, we've already had something from this. This game's flying by. João Felix has been doing the hokey cokey of Aston Villa. In, out, shake it all about. Do I want the Villa or do I want the clout? That's what it's all about. Whoa, the João Felix. Whoa, the João Felix. In, out, shake it all about. Oh, what a song that is. Not, but there we go. Do you like my João Felix song? Shake it all about. Do you want the Villa or do you want the clout? Whoa, Whoa, the João Phoenix. Whoa, the João Phoenix. In, out, in, out. Do you want the clout? There we go. That's my João Felix song. Literally, is he just using Fabrizio and these outlets for clout just to try and get a move, or does he want the Villa? Do you want the Villa or do you want the clout? That's what it's all about. Oh, the João Felix. You guys are gonna be singing this tomorrow accidentally. Whoa, the João Felix. Do you want the Villa? Do you want the clout? That's what it's all about. Colleton's giving that a 3 out of 10 on the karaoke. Yeah, that's what I mean. He's using us for the clout, Chris H. Sell Duran after the West Ham game. I don't want Duran on the plane to America. Steve wants me muted. I know, do you know what I mean? Fabrizio just... Katie Young offside there. I capped. Aviation, give me 11 out of 10. Love that, AV. Albert Adoma. Albert Adoma. But I muted the mic. I'm sure. I'll tell you now, if João Felix messes around, do you know what it could be? You remember when he was at Chelsea, PC? Pardon me. You know when Frankie de Jong messed Barcelona and Man United around all summer, ended up staying at Barcelona. Got a feeling João Felix, is he one of them? Is he going to do what, de Jong... Man United thought they were going to sign Frankie de Jong. In the end, they had to sign bloody... They had to sign... That's a bad tackle, that. In the end, they had to sign Casemiro. But I wonder if Dendoncker would suit Everton. It's actually a very good shout. That is the type of player I could see Dendoncker going with. Him and Tim in the midfield. But yeah, could be a bit of Frankie de Jong, Barcelona, Man U vibes with João Felix and Villa and that, maybe. But I'm going to say this. If João Felix doesn't have a club by coming into the start of the new season with a week to go, Felix will choose us. I've always said this. I think he's trying to twerk. I think he's trying to shake his bum violently, as Deji would say, for your Arsenals and your other London clubs. But I'd actually probably say this, is that we're like his backup option. I don't like that. I feel like we're his reserve. But now we're in the Champions League. There's no doubt about it. Caden Young into Kostan Djokovic. Unlucky there. Bailey shoots with his right foot. I tell you what, I'm going to come to this in a second. Here's Enzo Baranchea. Yeah, Costa's been really good. And Ilan Jr., to be fair. I'll tell you what. There's a phase of play that keeps coming out here. Ilan Jr. is picking the ball up on the left. He's then switching the ball out to Caden Young. And then Kostan Djokovic is running past Caden Young. I've seen that happen 3 or 4 times now. Ball picked up on the left, diagonal out wide to the right, and then the overlapping run of Kostan Djokovic. If I had to describe the second half, I'd say it's been more of a player one-on-one watch. I've watched more Kostan Djokovic and Baranchea and Ilan Jr. with Villa actually not having much of the ball. First half, we dominated possession, 70-30. I'd say this is more 60-40. Gracie, you're going to get hounded in the comments for that. We're a big club, Gracie. I'm from Italy. How likely am I to get... Oh, Christ. Danny? Nowhere. No, you wouldn't, really. It's like anywhere in the world. Anywhere in the world could be dangerous, is my answer to that. But yeah, wrong chat, and yeah, wouldn't happen. Oh, the Baron chair. Now Walsall making a change. Dylan Thomas. Oh, the Baron chair. Apparently been scouting Ian Jr. for 18 months. Look, again, comes through the Chelsea Youth Academy product, broke into the Juve first team at a very young age, locked down a position. I like Ian Jr. and I'm watching him here. Look at his movement, sharp, wants to impress. Oh, I love this. Oh, Berenchen, Illing Jr. That's lovely from Illing Jr. to Luca Dean. Luca Dean to Bailey. Oh, what a touch from the defender. It's going to be a corner. That is all Illing Jr. there. Lively from the two new signings, Berenchen and Illing Jr. Illing Jr. threads the through ball to Luca Dean. Outside of the foot pass from Illing Jr. That is saucy. That is sexy. Luca Dean puts the ball on the money for Bailey, and the defender is superb. But that was absolutely unbelievable from Illing Jr. Yeah, all three new players, Costa, Illing Jr., Berenchen, have absolutely started to come into their rhythm. And I must admit, guys, Illing Jr., Albert Adoma's getting a little chant, bless him, on trial. But yeah, Illing Jr. looks really lively. Oh, absolutely, Brian. Current scores down below. Here's the scoreboard. Yeah, we can do that, Paul, easily, mate. Easily. Big up, John D. Yeah, my opinion on the new signings are they want to come here. They're not here just to take part. They're here to. This is what I'm thinking already. Berenchen, Najolkovic, and Illing Jr. going, hey, Villa fans, we're not here just to take part and be part of the squad. We're here to compete. We're here to start. Right? That's the vibe I'm getting. Berenchen is running this midfield now. Enzo is now playing diagonals left, right, and Wigan. Illing Jr. is just getting the pockets of space. This is the thing. Illing Jr. and Bailey are playing as like the shadow 10s, whatever you want to call it. Oh, wow. Illing Jr. Unlucky. But yeah, the new boys, that's the vibe. And anyone who is watching this game may agree or may not. But if I was to say this, the vibe I'm getting is Unai, Villa fans, we're not here just to make up your numbers and hopefully get in the team next season. We're here to start. We're here to break in. Even if they're not going to, it's the vibe they want to give. And I'm all for that. Yeah, it's good signs, definitely. Vamos VJ says we've hit 183 likes. Vamos loves watching the likes. The like king. Here's Louis Barry. He's going to try and run the Walsall defence here. Barry's got Bailey in the box. Caden Young just joined the back post. Oh, bit of a wayward pass there from Louis Barry, trying to find the switch. Mishits it. All of a sudden, like Ross Barkley's first half dominant performance is almost like forgotten about as Costa and Djokovic and Berenchen looking awesome. Yeah, Barkley looked really good, hindsight. Barkley looked sharp. Very sharp up there. Quick thinking. But there's a foul there on Swinkles. JMS is the very best. He's back. Costa is looking attacking. Costa Djokovic has got an engine on him. It looks like he's got a lot of pace. A very attacking-minded right back. Very attacking right back. Could we hit 200 likes? That would be a massive record. 200 thumbs up. Diego Carlos into Louis Barry. But it just shows, like, we've got 12, 13 players to come back as well who aren't even the matchday squad. So you likes of Swinkles, Caden Young, Louis Barry, the young lad who started, I forgot his name already. I feel bad. He didn't really make that much of an impression. Number 54, Feeney. Let's be real. There shouldn't be any Villa fans going, oh, I hope they get a chance to break in. Even Kesler Hayden now. I'm thinking, who's it going to, like, we can't have Cash, Kesler Hayden, and Nadolkovic as right back, can we? One of them surely goes. Cash is going to bring us more money. No pun intended, but he is. But do we need him? Agree, Pete. It was nuts, wasn't it? I actually reckon Costa's going to be the starter, you know. I reckon Costa's the starter. Yeah, Newcastle's going to be an interesting one. Depends. Is Eddie Howe's head going to be turned by potential? Do you know what, actually? I'm going to say this. I think deep down now, Amanda Stavley's left and Mehed Guendouzi's left Newcastle. I actually think that Eddie Howe might get moved on quickly, and they go for an elite manager, like a Antonio Conte, Jose Mourinho. Chair running the midfield. But yeah, over 200 likes. Well done, AVFTS clan. That's class. But yeah, in all seriousness, Newcastle can, for some whatever reason, I really do see them getting an elite manager in now. I think. Sorry, yeah, cheers, Kim. I've got something stuck in my throat there. I see Newcastle. It might work. They might try and force Eddie Howe into the England job and get a new manager in. But yeah, stuck in my throat. Gary Evans joined Tifo. Big up Gary, legend. And anyone else who's joined us tonight on the Tifo platform signed up. Really do appreciate it. If you haven't, you can always do it at the end of the stream. We're 22 away from 100. Would be nuts if we hit 100 tonight. Jeez, what have we got there? Yeah, Newcastle, really not sure on them. True PC, that is true. I agree on that. Costa's looking at Berenchea is actually looking. Oh my god, this guy's sexy. Oh my god, into Caden Young. Caden Young now. Caden Young. That's a foul, surely. Yeah, it's going to be a foul there. By the way, Caden Berenchea has just played Guy. He is picking the ball up as a DM and spraying passes. If he does this in the Premier League, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Lee Collison, Lee Collison, Lee Collison. That's for the 200 likes. Up the Collison. Collison on the side. And was Collison on the side this night? He's got to be on there. The Western Supermare siders. Costa's tall as well, yeah. Oh, Christ. Vamos, VJ. Vamos, VJ. Vamos. Vamos. Goal's going to happen now because you two are super chatted. Watch this. Goal's going to come from this free kick. Bailey's over it. Bailey's all over it. The Lord is back in the house. Big up. Sorry, chat. Leon Bailey. Stood over the ball. Oh, unlucky. Watkins could be pen taker, yeah. Hey, Berentia to Macarena. Hey, ends of 1, ends of 2, ends of 3. Hey, ends of 4, ends of 5, ends of 6. Hey, ends of 7, ends of 8, ends of 9. Hey, Berentia. Hey. Hey, ends of 1, ends of 2, ends of 3. Hey, ends of 4, ends of 5, ends of 6. Hey, ends of 7, ends of 8, ends of 9. Hey, Berentia. I tell you what, I could make a whole album of some of the worst Villa chants, karaoke albums of all time. But I tell you what, you got to put the music and content out there. We've had the new Jao Felix chant and the new Berenchea one. Hey, Berenchea. That's what I want to hear in the chat now. Hey, Berenchea. Barco. Hey, Berenchea. Hey, Beren one. Yes, Ryan C. Claim that one. Oh, the Jao Felix. Oh, the Jao Felix. In, out, in, out. Use the Villa for the clout. Tim S is the very best. Tim S is the very best. Tim S is the very best. The Lisbon Lion, Tim S is in there. Love it. Gracie Lynn, she's one of our own. She's one of our own. She's one of our own. Gracie Lynn, she's one of our own. Up the 200 likes, absolutely great first stream back. Here comes Illing Jr. Have we got a goal here? Illing Jr. squares it. Oh, it's a goal! Let's go! And Illing Jr. is there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. 3-0. Louis Barry scores, but I'm getting in there. I'm getting in there because Illing Jr. has provided an assist, and it's a beautiful play from Illing Jr. Aston Villa 3-0. Louis Barry scores, but it's all about that man, Illing Jr. Bloody love it. Bloody love it. Up the super chats. You've made that come in, that goal. Big up to you guys. You can claim that. You can have the assist with Illing Jr. But big up to Louis Barry as well for being there. Right place, right time. But it's all about Illing Jr. It's all about Illing Jr. It's all about Illing Jr. Louis Barry scores, but Illing Jr. provides it. We love it. We love it. And that's the way we like it. We like it. We like it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And there's a full-time whistle. Villa win 3-0. It's up the bloody Villa. Villa return with a win, with a lovely little performance. And my God, I've missed this club so much. And I've missed you guys as well. Unbelievable. Illing Jr., we freaking love it. Absolutely love it. Can you imagine the whole end all doing the Macarena full throat? Hey, Baranchea. Hey, Enzo 1, Enzo 2, Enzo 3. Hey, Enzo 4, Enzo 5, Enzo 6. Hey, Enzo 7, Enzo 8, Enzo 9. Hey, Baranchea. And there's one thing I want to see tomorrow, is that you guys are singing some of these awful karaoke tunes in your head. But nothing like scoring the last kick of the game. Absolutely. Up the mighty Villa. And we're back and we're running ready for the season. I'm telling you that. We absolutely love it. And you guys, listen. Things to be aware of. 10 p.m. By the way, I've had a lot of people tell me their notification bell got turned off. Please check before you get out of YouTube tonight that on my channel, notification bell is on and you allow notifications. Turn that notification bell on. Number 2 is, if there's no games, we like to use 10 o'clock at night as our Aston Villa news slot. So when we talk about transfers, I use 10 p.m. at night. If you can't make it, then obviously you can watch on the replay. But 10 p.m. is our news night slot. And finally, as I've asked, if you can, please do sign up to Tifo. It would be absolutely much appreciated. I've put the pinned comment there. All you have to do is type in AVFTS as the referral code. It's really simple to do. I'm going to put it in the chat a few times. On your way out tonight, just put it in. Get in the ting. Let's get to 100 members on Tifo. Get some hype. Get some clan alan. And we absolutely love it. So it's there as well. Because there'll be other content such as neutral Premier League games on there. Not Villa, but neutral Premier League games will be getting on there and doing that if you want to come onto that. But yeah, unbelievable. Can we carry that on season? But there's going to be a lot of singing this season, a lot of new chants, and a lot of hey, Baranchea. But I've got a lot of shout outs to do before we wrap up. First of all, big up to Craw. Big up to Andy Brogan. Gracie Lynn's been on fire tonight, one of our own. Up the Costa Rica vibes. Big up to Vamos VJ and Collison, as always, bringing in just the goal machines. They're the goal machines. Big up to the PC lockdown. He's going to have to get rid of Musa Diaby on his ass. And he's got to bring in, of course, none other than Morgan Rogers, he told me. Big up to Richard Edwards, always bringing the hype. Big up to him. Big up to Alan Ford, my lord. The Lord has dropped in, as always. He gives his wise words. Good half time so far. More the same a second. Well, we got it. We absolutely did get it. So big up to the Lord. Thank you so much. Big up to Totsamega, Crystal Palace fam. Well, as I said, we'll have to see with the Palace what they bring. Big up Tim S is the very best. And again, big up to Collison, to the Vamos and Gracie, as always. And then you guys in the chat as well. Matthew Mullins, you've been awesome. Big up to Krim as well. Andy Brogan, Retro, Farmy. Big up the Farmy. And as I said, if you are a member, we'll be doing a giveaway so you can watch the games if you haven't got it already. Absolute Gracie, we'll get them in for you. Collison's been in the house. Big up to my mum. Big up to Steve. To Ryan C. I'll come up with some more to the Hey Baranchea song. Absolutely. We love a bit of karaoke. Les and Jamie, you've been a blast. Big up to Aviation Trains Disciples, Debbie, Tom Stevenson. So many of you. Pete Tandy, Standing. Chris H, AVFC 1982, Gary Evans, so many people to say good night to. Do say night, everyone. Big up to you guys, you absolute dons, you absolute legends. KS6, Kim. Look, much love. Much love. And we will be back again very soon. The next Villa game is on Saturday. Beware of that one. Come sign up to Tifo, AVFTS referral code. Would love to see some of you guys in there. And as always, we will be back again very soon. Notifications bells on. See you all much soon. I'm off here. And you know what's coming now. Good night. God bless. Ta